So guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today we're going to be reviewing another icon in the form of the 90 rated mid Icon Figo. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your ultimate team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieran at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. Now we're going to be trying him out in this team today. He's going to be starting as a right attacking mid, but we're also going to give him a go as a cam as well in the central role because he looks like he's got the card that will fit that mold. So let's have a look at the item. 4-star, very good to see on a winger. Medium work rate. It's not particularly ideal, but definitely not the worst thing in the world. So let's move on to the in-game stats. Now, in my opinion, this Figo item is one where, when you're discussing chem styles, like, the basic chem style actually isn't a bad option. It's actually a pretty good one for him because it just gives him nice +5 boosts in all these different areas, and he just looks like a very good, complete technical attacker. And you can see what I mean when I apply the basic chem style here. Look at that. +5's very nice addition to his stats, and he's got a very good in-game rating at cam as well, which is why I think he'll be pretty good in that role. The most popular chem style on here for him is actually the hot chem style, which I am blind right now and apparently can't see it. Where is it? It's right there in the middle, of course. Right in the middle. Which I do think is a very good option for him as well. Nice boost in the pace department, nice boost in physical too, and the shooting looks excellent with that boost. I think another chem style to be considered should also be the engine chem style. You get the pace boost, a nice passing one as well, and also it gives him a big boost in the balance department. In the comments below, I want to hear from you guys. Which chem style do you think suits this Figo item best? Anyway, let's discuss his in-game stats, shall we? Good pace, looks pretty nice in that area, and passing looks really good. He's got an elite crossing stat of 90, also elite short passing of 90. Also, dribbling for most part looks very solid, good agility of 88, really nice ball control of 91, and a very big in-game dribbling stat of 93. Shooting looks very solid for a wide man, 88 finishing, hopefully we'll be able to take full advantage of that, and even his physical stats look solid. 84 stamina is good, and the combination of strength and aggression of 77 and 76 is actually very nice for a pacey winger. So without further ado, let's just get in some champ matches and let's try out this Figo item. So on debut, he's actually up against Roussillon and that road to the final Koundé, who are both on the left edge for the opposition. Nice interception there from Figo, who's got round his man, put the ball on the inside, and then Mbappe really should be scoring that. I should be scoring that. Nice bit of link-up play here. Figo and Mbappe linking up nicely. Now here's a chance for Figo to get in behind. Balls across the box, and there is Griezmann to pull one back. We were 2-0 behind, but got one back. Now I'm confident we can get another. Oh, nice from Figo. From the free kick, just a quick turn, and powers it into the back of net. Yeah, we conceded pretty much after we scored, and now once again we're within touching distance. Here's Figo. Oh, spots a gap, and the ball's bounced kindly for him, and just like that, he's got the goal, and we've turned it round completely. Like, just a massive turnaround in this game. What a momentum shift. What an interesting first half that was. So we were 2-0 down, we came back. It was then 3-1 to my opponent, but we came back, and then, you know, now we're leading 4-3, which is, yeah, mad. 7 goals in the first half. Has to be said, not great defending on show by either side, but, yeah, hopefully we can take full advantage of that in the second half. Figo's going to come in at cam, and we're going to bring Rashford on to the wing. Chance to link up now. Figo slots it through for Mbappe, and there we go, lead restored. This game is just a goal fest. Could do with a better run from someone there. Figo hands it off to Rashford. Rashford gives it back to Figo, and that's just a really well worked goal. And it's 6-5. Incredible game. Chance to really put this game to bed, and it's sweaty, but in a game like this, got to do what you got to do to get them wins in champs. And there is the full-time whistle. Wait, nope, I'm wrong. It's not. We've got a corner, and eventually the ball goes out, and referee still says play on. So you know what? We'll have another corner, shall we? And unfortunately, we missed that one. Is the game over yet? It is now. Okay, there we go. Figo does indeed collect his match ball. Quite a debut from him. Involved in a lot of goals, but that was just one of them games where, you know how it is, goal fest, end to end, goal, and yeah, pretty mad match, to be honest. It was actually quite fun to play in, which is a rarity these days. But nonetheless, good opening display from Figo. Let's get into the next match. Next up, we face this. It's a full Serie A side, and this is probably the first time I've seen De Ligt in a team in FIFA 21, to be honest. So wonder how he'll do in this match. Antoine Griezmann in a bit of space. We'll find Figo on the return. Get inside. Can we get the shot away? Oh, referee penalty! And there we go, straight down the middle, 1-1. Oh, what a goal! I know Figo had nothing to do with that, but I want to include that in the game, in the video. What a goal from Griezmann! Like, the ball hit the back of net, and I thought it went wide. That was sensational. Well, half-time's come around, and we have ourselves a 2-1 lead after going behind very early on. It's a very tight game. It's very, very close. Junior's to break now. With Figo. He's going to chip the ball through there for Mane. And here is a chance late into the game. Mbappe. Oh, we could have finished it there and then. To extra time we go. And Marcus Rashford to really make up some ground. Figo finds space. Oh, just couldn't release the shot quick enough. Here's Figo. Does really well to keep the ball there, to be fair. He's going to link up. Oh, the pass there just intercepted by Paulinho. Chance. Figo. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh. Oh, Figo scored. And it's counted. What a run that was from Figo. He had to time that perfectly. Brilliant play from Mbappe. And with not long left in this game, we've got ourselves what potentially could be the match winner. And there is full time. We get ourselves a very big 3-2 win in extra time thanks to a very late goal from Figo. Wow. That game was tough. So tight. Right then, now we've had a few outings with Luis Figo in the team, it's time to discuss his performances. And he's pretty good. He's pretty good. It won't shock you to find out that a 90 rated icon is actually pretty good in the game. And I liked him both on the wing and centrally. I think he was actually better for me centrally than he was on the wing, but still, he can do a job in both. He could probably even do a job at striker or on the left edge if you wanted him to do that. He's got some absolutely brilliant technical stats, which of course we will get into discussing momentarily. Now, currently, I just want to look at the prices, because on the market you can pick this guy up for around 1 million coins, and his SBC is costing around 925k. So, yeah, not much difference. If you want to use him on a permanent basis, I probably would just get the tradable version, because that way you can sell it after if you don't enjoy it. Anyway, obviously, if you want to try it out, you can just try the loan, which is quite cheap as well, so you do have that option. Anyway, let's focus on how he was for me. As I say, I enjoyed using him. I thought he was pretty good. Is he like absolutely rapid for a winger? No, but he's still pretty quick, and if he does get that yard or two on a defender, he's going to be able to break down the wing. But if he doesn't get that yard, most of the quick fullbacks are going to be able to catch up to him, as you saw in the footage when he was up against that inform Theo Hernandez. I liked his run making though. Now his actual positioning is a bit hindered by the medium work rate, so he doesn't always push forward naturally as much as other wingers. But when he does start making a run, when he does make that initial run, it's normally pretty good. I liked his supportive runs when I was breaking through, so yeah, do like that. And his finishing for a winger, I think, is to a very good standard, especially when coming off the left and finessing into the far right side. His shot power though wasn't as good as I hoped, but it's definitely not terrible. His passing was great. That's why I think he like fits the camera so well. Crossing was very good, short passing was great, and the through balls were also to a very good standard as well. He actually picked up a couple of assists for me, which was quite nice. 3 assists in 3 games, pretty good, especially considering how we were using him. So not a bad output from him in the passing department. Dribbling is another area where he's quite strong. I really liked his ball control. I thought that was very, very good, and I think you saw it in the footage. Even in some tight situations, he was able to keep the ball for me. That's due to him not just having good ball control, but also pretty good composure as well. The lesser balance wasn't an issue for me. 79 balance isn't awful anyway, and to be honest, I really didn't have too many problems with that. And then finally, physically, how we looking? Stamina seemed to hold up quite nicely. You saw him in that extra time game, still going, still getting involved right until the final minute, so that was nice. And the strength and aggression combination, just a good combination, to be honest. He is able to protect the ball rather well against some defenders. Obviously, the elite tier ones are going to knock him off the ball, but against fullbacks, he's going to have the ability to keep possession, which is obviously very, very pleasing. So all in all, a pretty good card. And to be honest, I don't think it has like a standout negative. Maybe aerial ability, I guess, but he's a winger, so you're not really crossing to him too much, so I don't want to be that harsh on him. But yeah, I wouldn't really say he's got like a standout con that, you know, makes me think, ooh, don't get him. But at the same time, do I think he's good value at his current cost? Not in the slightest, to be honest. I definitely think you can pick up better wingers in Ultimate Team for less than 1 million coins. And if you do have loads and loads of coins, then I would look at other Icon wingers, because Garrincha, in my opinion, is just one of the best right wingers in the game. So if you got loads of coins, I'd look at him. I know he does cost a bit more than Figo, but he was worth it. He was absolutely mad for me. So in comparison to other Icon wingers, I don't think he's that special, but he's still a pretty good item, and it'll definitely do a job for you if you do pick him up. But if I'm being honest, like I said, I prefer him at cam than I do on the wing. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let's wrap it up. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like rating on the video. If you've got any questions about the card, pop them down below. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.